Welcome to the Committed Lifestyle Podcast, a place created for you, the woman who is ready to step up her game, up-level her mindset, and commit to taking action towards the life, relationships, and financial abundance she desires. My name is Jody.
And I am your co-host, Aspen, and we're serial entrepreneurs passionate about showing women the juicy tips, tricks, and tools to creating a life they love and loving the life they live.
So if you're ready for that, let's dive in. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here on the Committed Lifestyle Podcast. All right, guys, I am going to just drop a little something here for you. It's going to be short and sweet. And it's about faith, and it's about keeping the faith. Because right now, where we're at with elections and whatnot, so this is the day after elections. I'm recording this. So if you're listening to this in the future, you'll know where the energy was that day. I think a lot of us are feeling like this is not going the way that we want it to in regards to who is currently winning. And we're losing our faith. And as a result of losing our faith, I think a lot of people are also kind of losing their marbles a little bit. Fear, anxiety, stress, the unknown, the oh shit, this wasn't supposed to happen like this. It was supposed to be a landslide, and that's not what's happening. What the fuck? What am I going to do now? Right? Damn it, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, everything I just said, that you can apply that to any area of your life where you've ever lost faith. But I just want to apply it to what's going on right now. And I just want to assure you guys that we all need a little faith pump up right now. And just a little reminder on this. Life isn't always going to happen in the exact way that you paint it in your mind. And it's most definitely never going to be the easiest route. Anytime we've thought of something that gets us excited, and in this case, it's a certain president being the president, we think of how easy it's going to be. That's what's going to be because it's just so easy. It only makes sense, and it's everyone will love this. This is a great idea. It's going to go awesome and whatnot. And then comes the cold hard truth of that it's never going to go the way that we paint it in our head. And right now, that's exactly what's happening, is that this is not going the way a lot of us have painted it in our head. And it's very deflating to see what's happening because of the way that, just the way that it will directly impact us, the way that we think about our country as a whole. It's just kind of a sucky bummer. It's kind of sucky that we know that there's shit going on that's just not cool. It's not of integrity, and it's not moral, and it's not what a lot of us would say is the right thing. And that right there, it sucks. I will say it sucks. But what I know is that the best things happen from the battle. And I hate to say the battle because I don't want this to be thought of like there's a fight going on in the world, but there is. And I'm not for fighting, and I'm not for anything like that. But anything you want, there's going to be a challenge, and there's going to be hardships to it. But it's just knowing and believing that if we keep the faith and we stay the course, that no matter what the outcome is initially, everything is always working for our favor. And that we just have to trust that God, or whatever you believe in, has the best outcome for us in our lives, and everything that we do, and the ups and downs that we go on, the battles that we go through, the challenges we face. And it's really just staying in that place of just trusting and believing that outcome, no matter how it gets there, will be the right one. And so I just want to assure you guys that if you're feeling like you're losing that faith, just hang on a little longer. Okay? Hang on another day for me. Try to not make plans for if it goes that way and what you'll do next, because you know what? We don't know. Don't make plans for something that hasn't happened yet. Okay? And just stay with me on this one, you guys. Keep your head high. Trust in God that it's always going to work out for the best. Regardless of what happens, it's always going to work out for the best. And the outcome that you're seeking will always happen. It just doesn't always happen in the way that you envision it. And that right there, you guys, is all I have. It was a little 5-minute pump up with your girl here. I love you guys. And be this strong foundation for someone else. Help lift someone else into their faith, because the way that we can hold our faith is not just for the elections right now. You can really use this for any area of your life, anything that you're going through where you're feeling defeated, where you're feeling like you need, to make these decisions for something that hasn't happened yet. And you're like, crap, that's not going to work out. Or it's just not going the way you planned. Well, here we go. Throw some frickin' paint on that canvas of yours and let it just happen and play itself out the way that it's supposed to. And just trust that it always works in your favor, because it does. And keep moving forward in the direction of your highest self, of positivity, of faith, of love, of just adding value to the world, because regardless or not of whatever happens with those elections, your life is still going to go on. You still are going to need to operate in the world. You can't just escape this life. So you might as well make the best of it, because at the end of the day, you're still in control of what it is that you do. You're in control of the money you make. You're in control of the happiness that you have. You're in control of all these things that, right now maybe you're feeling like you're out of control or you don't have control of. And so just focus on that. Focus on what you can. Focus on what is going good, and keep that faith, you guys. Okay, now we're at 7 minutes. 7-minute pump up. All right, I love you guys. If you love this episode, just let me know. If there's anything that, sticks out for you that you'd love to hear more of, let me know. I love hearing from you guys so much, and it would just mean the world to me that if you got value from this, if you could share it with someone else, getting this out to more ears is exactly what we want for the intentions of this podcast, so we can help touch more lives. All right, you guys, with that being said, you only have one life to live. Make it amazing. And until next time, much love to you.